Did you know that up to 42% of people over the age of 60 are consuming almonds the wrong way every day without realizing that it may increase the risk of belly fat, digestive issues, and even reduce the effectiveness of blood pressure or diabetes medications they are taking regularly? Many people believe that almonds are a healthy food, so the more they eat, the better. But the truth is not that simple. Almonds are only truly beneficial if you eat the right amount at the right time and combine them correctly with other foods. If you have ever eaten almonds in the morning and later felt bloated, nauseous, or tired, you might be making one of the common mistakes I'm about to share in today's video. I will guide you on how to eat almonds in a way that allows your body to absorb the maximum benefits without facing unnecessary risks. If you are over 60 years old, please watch this video until the end because it may change the way you care for your health every day. What country are you in? How old are you? And have you ever experienced something similar? Leave a comment so we can talk more about it together. No one can deny that almonds are a wonderful gift from nature. They are small, tasty, easy to carry, and packed with nutrients. For a long time, nutrition experts around the world have praised almonds as a superfood that supports heart health, preserves memory, lowers cholesterol, controls blood sugar, and even strengthens bones. But what surprises many people is that this seemingly healthy food can actually cause trouble if not consumed properly. This is especially true for older adults. As the digestive system weakens, nutri-absorption decrease, and kidney and liver functions may not be as strong as before. Even a small mistake in how almonds are eaten can lead to unexpected consequences. Some people eat too many almonds, thinking that more is better. Others avoid them completely for fear of gaining weight. Some only choose the salted or sugar-coated varieties, not realizing that the coating is putting extra strain on the liver and heart. In fact, many seniors eat almonds every day, but they do not know that if consumed at the wrong time or while taking medication, almonds may reduce the effectiveness of the medicine or hinder nutrient absorption. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, proper almond consumption can reduce the risk of metabolic diseases after age 60 by up to 20%. However, eating them the wrong way can increase the risk of digestive and fat metabolism issues by as much as 35%. That is why we need to take a closer look at how we are eating almonds each day. It is not just a matter of whether or not to eat them, but how much, when, and in what way. Sometimes the difference between benefit and harm lies in a very small detail of our daily routine. Now, let us explore the 7 common mistakes people make when eating almonds that you may not expect. The first mistake is thinking that the more you eat, the better. When people hear that almonds are good for heart health, memory, and digestion, many assume that eating more will bring faster results. But the truth is different. Almonds are high in fat. Although most of the fat is healthy, it still provides a large amount of energy. Just a small handful, about 23 almonds, contains more than 160 calories, which is equal to a bowl of white rice. If you accidentally eat double or triple that amount each day without reducing other foods, your body will store the excess as fat, causing weight gain that you might not notice. In addition, almonds are rich in vitamin E. If you consume too much over time, especially while taking supplements, it can lead to symptoms like headaches, nausea, fatigue, and even bleeding under the skin for those on blood thinners. Therefore, eating more is not always better. What truly matters is eating the right amount and knowing how to balance it within your daily diet. The second mistake is avoiding almonds out of fear of gaining weight. In contrast to those who eat too much, some older adults are extremely cautious and even avoid almonds completely just because they are afraid of gaining weight. This unintentionally causes them to miss out on many valuable benefits from this small nut. Almonds contain fiber, plant-based protein, and essential minerals such as magnesium, calcium, and phosphorus. All of these help maintain bone health, support heart rhythm, improve memory, and stabilize blood sugar. A study from Tufts University found that eating just about 28 grams of almonds per day can reduce the risk of cognitive decline in older adults by up to 23%. Moreover, thanks to their ability to promote a lasting feeling of fullness, almonds also help control hunger and reduce snacking. So do not let the fear of weight gain stop you from enjoying a beneficial food. As long as you eat in moderation, you will gain more benefits than you might expect. The third mistake is choosing almonds that are fried, salted, or sugar-coated. Many people enjoy the crispy, rich taste and often choose salted roasted almonds. Honey-coated almonds, or those covered in chocolate. But did you know that these coatings are silently harming your heart and blood sugar levels? Roasting with oil can produce unhealthy fats, while excess sugar or salt may raise blood pressure, increase blood fat levels, and interfere with metabolism. Moreover, when almonds are processed at high temperatures, their natural antioxidants can be destroyed, reducing their original nutritional value. If you truly want to use almonds to support your health, choose rough almonds, unsalted or dry roasted without oil. At first, the taste may seem unfamiliar, but after some time, you will start to notice the light, sweetness, and natural nutty flavor without needing any added ingredients. The fourth mistake is eating almonds during a main meal. It might seem convenient to sprinkle a few almonds on your porridge, mix them with rice, or pair them with vegetables at lunch. However, this can prevent your body from fully absorbing the minerals found in both the meal and the almonds. The reason is that almonds contain a substance called phytate, also known as an anti-nutrient, which can bind to minerals such as zinc, calcium, and iron in food, making them unavailable to the body. If your meal already includes a lot of fiber from vegetables and whole grains, and you add almonds at the same time, the digestion process may slow down, causing bloating and reducing nutrient absorption. The best approach is to eat almonds as a snack about 2 hours away from your main meals. This gives your body enough time to digest each food group separately and take full advantage of the nutrients. The fifth mistake is continuing to eat almonds despite mild allergy symptoms. Sometimes it may just be a slight itch in the mouth, a scratchy throat, or a few small red spots after eating almonds. Many people tend to ignore these signs, thinking they are not serious, but in reality, these could be symptoms of an allergy to the protein in almonds, a type of allergy that may seem mild at first but can be very dangerous. According to the American College of Allergy, Asthma and Immunology, a mild reaction today could turn into a serious anaphylactic shock the next time your body is exposed. Therefore, if you have ever had any reaction, no matter how small, after eating almonds, you should stop and consult a doctor or allergy specialist. Do not continue eating them just because the symptoms seem unclear. After the age of 60, health requires caution, and sometimes a small decision can help you avoid a big risk. The sixth mistake is eating almonds while having digestive problems or kidney disease. For those with a weak digestive system, especially individuals with irritable bowel syndrome, stomach ulcers, or colitis, eating almonds can cause discomfort. The reason is that almond skins contain a high amount of insoluble fiber, which may lead to bloating, abdominal gas, or digestive disturbances. For people with kidney disease or a history of kidney stones, almonds contain oxalates and phosphorus, two substances that can worsen the condition. The buildup of these minerals in the blood may lead to muscle weakness, irregular heartbeat, or an increased risk of developing new stones. If you belong to this group, consult your doctor before adding almonds to your diet, or eat only a very small amount while monitoring your body's reaction and drinking plenty of water along with it. The seventh mistake is storing almonds the wrong way. Almonds are rich in natural oils. When exposed to air, especially in hot and humid places, these oils can turn rancid, causing the almonds to develop a sharp smell, a bitter taste, and lose their original nutritional value. Many older adults have the habit of buying a large amount at once and storing them in jars in the kitchen, unintentionally creating the perfect condition for the almonds to spoil or develop mold. This not only reduces their quality, but also poses potential risks to liver and digestive health. The proper way to store almonds is to keep them in an airtight container in a dry, cool, and well-ventilated place, away from direct sunlight. If you buy in bulk, divide them into smaller portions and store them in the refrigerator or freezer. With just a little care, you can keep almonds fresh and flavorful for many months without worrying about spoilage. 4 special cases where almonds should be avoided. Not everyone is suitable for almonds. Even though this nut is praised by many nutrition experts, there are special cases where eating almonds not only brings no benefit, but may actually be harmful if not recognized in time. The important thing is to listen to your body and understand your current health condition rather than relying only on general advice. The first case is people who are taking long-term medication, especially for blood pressure, digestion, or antibiotics. The reason is that almonds contain manganese, an essential mineral that the body only needs in very small amounts. Just 100 grams of almonds already exceed the daily manganese requirement. If you eat almonds regularly while also consuming other manganese-rich foods such as green tea, soybeans, or oats, the total amount of manganese may build up and interfere with medication absorption, unknowingly reducing the effectiveness of your treatment. The second case is people with kidney problems or those undergoing dialysis. Almonds are high in potassium and phosphorus, two minerals that weakened kidneys often cannot remove efficiently. When these build up in the blood, they can cause irregular heartbeat, muscle weakness, cramps, and worsen chronic kidney disease. In addition, almonds contain oxalates, which can form kidney stones in sensitive individuals. For those who have had kidney stones before, eating even a small amount of almonds daily may cause the condition to return. If you fall into this group, it is best to avoid eating almonds regularly or only consume them under the guidance of a clinical nutrition expert. The third case is anyone who has had even a mild allergic reaction. Nut allergies are one of the types of food allergies that can silently progress from mild to severe. Some people may only feel an itchy mouth the first time, but the next time may experience difficulty breathing, nausea, low blood pressure, or even anaphylactic shock. According to statistics from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, nut-related anaphylaxis accounts for up to 30% of severe food allergy deaths. Therefore, if you have ever suspected an allergy to almonds or other nuts, do not try them again just to test. Caution is always the safest choice. The last case, and also the most easily overlooked, is those who accidentally buy bitter almonds. These are wild almonds that are not allowed for free sale in many countries because they contain amygdalin, a compound that turns into cyanide when it comes into contact with saliva. Cyanide is extremely toxic to the nervous system. Just a few bitter almonds can cause nausea, dizziness, Zeitzuris, or coma, and are especially dangerous for older adults, children, or pregnant women. At local markets or traditional street stalls, you might find unlabeled nut packages or ones labeled as folk medicine, wild almonds, or naturally sweet almonds. Only buy almonds from reputable sources with a clear label stating sweet almond. If you bite into one and it tastes bitter, stop eating immediately. Even if it is just one almond, 5 remarkable benefits of almonds when eaten the right way. It is no coincidence that many nutrition experts call almonds one of the golden foods for older adults. When used correctly, in the right amount and at the right time, this small nut can offer many valuable benefits for heart health, blood sugar, digestion, memory, and weight management. The first benefit of almonds is reducing the risk of heart disease. Almonds contain monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These are healthy fats that help lower bad cholesterol and increase good cholesterol. In addition, almonds provide a rich source of vitamin E and antioxidants such as flavonoids and polyphenols. These compounds protect blood vessel walls from damage, reduce inflammation, and prevent atherosclerosis. This helps reduce the risk of stroke and heart attack in older adults. When consumed in the proper daily amount, almonds can help support heart function effectively without relying on heart supplements. The second benefit is helping to regulate blood fats. Eating almonds regularly each day may help reduce LDL, which is bad cholesterol, and increase HDL, the good cholesterol that helps clean excess fat from blood vessels. This mechanism helps prevent plaque buildup in the arteries, reduces pressure on the heart, and lowers the risk of high blood pressure. According to a study from Harvard University, after just 4 weeks of eating 28 grams of almonds daily, blood fat levels in people over 60 showed clear improvement without the need for additional supplements. The third benefit of almonds is supporting blood sugar control, especially in people at risk of prediabetes or those with type 2 diabetes. Thanks to their high fiber content and ability to slow the absorption of sugar from meals, almonds help stabilize blood sugar after eating, reduce hunger, and prolong satiety. Almonds also provide magnesium, a mineral that improves how cells respond to insulin, enhancing blood sugar regulation. When eaten regularly, almonds may help older adults reduce their dependence on blood sugar medications and prevent diabetes-related complications. The fourth benefit is improving digestion and nurturing healthy gut bacteria. After age 60, many people begin experiencing digestive issues such as constipation, bloating, or irregular bowel movements. Almonds provide both soluble and insoluble fiber, which help add bulk to stools, stimulate bowel movements, and feed beneficial gut bacteria. As a result, bowel movements become easier, the risk of colitis is reduced, and nutrient absorption from daily meals is improved. The fifth benefit is weight control and supporting metabolism. Although almonds are high in energy, they do not cause weight gain when eaten properly. On the contrary, they help reduce cravings, prolong feelings of fullness, and enhance fat burning in the body. Even while at rest, a portion of the energy in almonds is also not fully absorbed but eliminated, which helps keep actual calorie intake within a healthy range. Thanks to these factors, almonds become a smart choice for elderly individuals following a weight control or metabolic health plan. Many people, once they learn that almonds are good for health, begin eating them daily, but they are not always sure if they are eating them the right way. The most common questions are how much is enough and when is the best time to eat them. According to the dietary guidelines for Americans, the ideal amount to get the benefits of almonds without consuming too many calories is about 28 grams per day, which equals a small handful or around 23 almonds. This is just enough to provide the fiber, protein, vitamin A, magnesium, and healthy fats your body needs without causing weight gain, as long as you maintain a balanced diet. More importantly, you should not eat the whole handful all at once, as that can lead to bloating or indigestion, especially for older adults with a sensitive digestive system. The best method is to split the portion into 2 servings per day. For example, 18 almonds mid-morning between meals and the rest in the afternoon about an hour before dinner. This helps control hunger effectively and keeps your energy stable throughout the day. You can also include almonds in familiar foods, such as mixing them into plain yogurt, sprinkling over oatmeal, blending into smoothies, or crushing them to use as a topping for roasted vegetables. These options are tasty, easy to digest, and well suited for older adults. However, remember not to mix almonds into your main meals, especially those with lots of vegetables. As mentioned earlier, the phytate in almonds may reduce the absorption of essential minerals if consumed at the same time. For storage, place almonds in an airtight container and keep them in a dry, cool area. If buying in bulk, divide them into smaller portions and store them in the refrigerator or freezer to extend shelf life while maintaining freshness and nutritional value. With just a few small changes in how you use them, almonds can become a safe and valuable part of your daily diet after age 60. You and I have just taken a small but meaningful journey to explore one of the most familiar foods often called a nutritious nut. Almonds, though small and easy to eat, can lead to 2 completely different paths depending on how you use them. If you eat the right amount, at the right time, and combine them with a proper diet, almonds can help your heart beat more steadily, your memory stay sharper, your blood sugar remain stable, and your digestive system work more smoothly each day. But if you eat them the wrong way, too much or too little, with unsuitable foods, or store them improperly, the benefits of almonds can gradually fade and sometimes even cause unwanted side effects. The good news is that you can completely change that with just a few simple adjustments starting today. For example, simply dividing your almond portion into 2 small servings a day, or switching from salted fried almonds to dry roasted ones without seasoning already helps protect your body quietly, but effectively. Growing older does not mean you need to do anything extreme or force yourself into a strict routine. Aging well simply means gently observing your body, listening to its signals, and making small adjustments in your daily actions. Almonds are not a miracle cure, but they are a smart choice if you know how to care for yourself with love. If you found today's content helpful, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with your loved ones, especially those who are interested in eating well after the age of 60. We will continue sharing more stories about foods, herbs, and simple daily habits to help you live healthier and more fully each day.